right, group. So today's strength workout is going to be done Tabata style. I love Tabata. It's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Typically, it is done in 8 rounds, so it is 4 minutes of work. I like to choose 2 different exercises and do 4 rounds of those exercises. I'm going to be using a TRX, my BOSU, and my dumbbells. So if you've got those items, awesome, get ready for that, and we'll get rocking and rolling here. Make sure you always get a warm-up in before you start your workout. So whether you go for a walk, get those arms moving, a jog, get at least 10 minutes of something in, do some calisthenics, but get your body warm, right? Those lateral squats, the squat and reach, doing some jump rope, whether it's fake or real. But make sure you warm up your body before you jump into this strength workout. All right, let's get warm and we'll jump into our first block of work here. All right, let's get ready for our first block of work. Now I'm going to use the TRX for chest and back to get you started. Again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Set those feet, glutes engaged, core tight. Make sure the shoulders are down out of those ears, packing them down. Keep it nice and tight all the way through. Control down, and then a big push off and away. If you need it to be more challenging, you just back up closer to that anchor point. You'll get that challenge. All right, then I have 10 seconds of rest. I'm gonna flip over, get ready for my high row. Feet are set right underneath my hips, same setup. Glutes engaged, core tight, shoulders out of the ears. Control it down, big pull. Keeping those elbows out to the side and those wrists nice and flat. Okay, again, same thing. More challenge, closer to the anchor point. Less challenge, you're gonna bring it up nice and tall. Okay, you're gonna knock out 4 rounds of that, alternating that chest press and that high row. Then we'll move on to our next block of work. All right, rock and roll. Okay, so for that second round of chest and back, I'm gonna be using BOSU and just 1 dumbbell. That way, if you just have 1 bag of something heavy, you'll be able to do this. All right, so down we go. You want the tag of your shirt on that logo. Drive your hips up. I'm gonna start again with that 1 dumbbell. I'm gonna do 20 seconds on one side, holding it up, keeping that core tight. 10 seconds, I'll switch hands, right back to it, other side, okay, and keeping everything nice and engaged. Then I'm gonna get up on my feet and I'm gonna go single arm with a row. So split stance, keeping that core tight, bring that forearm right down on the leg, boom, pulling right up into that armpit. 20 seconds one side, and then 20 seconds on the other. So you're gonna end up only doing 2 rounds of these exercises because it's single-sided work. All right, so again, one side on the chest press, the other side on the chest press, 1 arm row, and then the other arm row, 2 rounds total. That'll take you to that 4-minute mark. All right, get to work, good job. Your 2 blocks of chest and back, then we're gonna move on to bicep and tricep. Now, first one is gonna be some strap work. So bicep, same setup as the chest and back. Squeeze your butt, belly button in, hands are out. Listen, if you start at the finish point, you're gonna set yourself up for success right from the get-go. Keep those elbows up. As soon as they drop down, it turns into a back exercise. So keep those elbows up, control it down, pull those handles right up to the top of those ears. Again, you don't want to drop your body and collapse. Keep everything nice and long and strong. Flipping it over for the tricep. Hands are up. Again, same setup. Glutes engaged, core tight, shoulders out of the ears. You're going to bend from the elbows, bringing those hands right to the forehead, and then push off and away. Keep the elbows tucked in. You don't want the elbows bowing out to the side. Okay, you want to keep them nice and long and strong right out in front of you, right? Tucking them in, boom. And again, you don't want to come up out of this thing and be rounded. You want to be nice and long and strong and tall. All right, again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're working through those 2 exercises 4 times. Go get it. All right, second round of biceps and triceps. I'm gonna need BOSU and dumbbells. Okay, so bicep curls, right, with those dumbbells, nice and controlled. You wanna add some legs in at this point, throw in a squat too. It'll help you get that heart rate up as you're getting ready to finish out your workout. Okay, 20 seconds there. Then I liked the kneeling option here as far as getting my core involved. Kneeling overhead tricep, taking that one dumbbell up and over, keeping those elbows tucked in. Extra, take your toes off the ground and balance on top of that Bosu. If you don't have a Bosu, no problem. Do a standing overhead tricep. You can do it standing on one foot if you like, right? Work on that. There goes my balance. Balance and stability, right? So don't hesitate to get creative. You can do this. And if you need help, you just have to message me. I'm more than happy to help you work through it. All right, group, again, you got 4 rounds of these, knocking them out. By now, you should be feeling it. Arms should be getting pretty heavy, and you should be feeling really proud of yourself. All right, let's get to it, finishing up this last set of work. 3, 2, 1. Hey, great job. Way to get it done today. As always, you have got to stretch at the end, right? You did some good work. Open up that chest. Make sure you stretch those shoulders. Opening up and stretching the back, right? Opening all the way through. And just go back and forth with these. Just take a moment. Make sure you're really taking care of yourself. Stretching that bicep. Pull that palm down a little bit. Open up and stretch the arm. Getting both sides. Get that tricep stretch. You're gonna need that if you're gonna wanna brush your hair tomorrow. Good, good, good. Hey, group, great job today. Way to get after it. Let me know how you feel after you complete this one. Can't wait to hear. Have a great rest of your day.